Hello and welcome to this What?
Is it recording?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that it's recording.
Welcome to the Complex Couple Podcast, where we strive to find common ground in an uncommon world. Your hosts are Keith, a retired U.S. Army and Marine Corps veteran, and myself, Jennifer, a life coach for divorced women ready to create their next chapter. Together, we are the Complex Couple. Tune in and you'll see why.
So we are back. We took a break. 7 weeks.
7 weeks.
Yeah. We've been off the airwaves, I guess you could say, but we've been busy. We've been enjoying the Maine coast. We've been, I think, decompressing from packing, selling, cleaning a house.
Yes. We were really, really busy. So, I mean, that whole time, the last few weeks have just been packing and moving stuff and figuring stuff out and tying up loose
Selling
ends.
stuff. We have no stuff anymore.
Yeah. Jennifer went crazy selling stuff and had me delivering it. So not only we're selling it, but, oh, Keith will bring it over.
We have a cargo van.
Yeah, we'll bring it over. Yeah, bring it over. No problem. Yeah.
But it was super nice when we brought the mattress to that lady.
Yeah, we did. I mean, we met some really nice people, but we did meet one elderly woman, kind of in rural Maine. And
Rural.
I was close.
Close. Rural. What'd you say?
How do you say it?
Rural.
Rural Maine. So, and we didn't know what we were really getting into. We figured that she might need some help, but when we got to her location, we went in the house, and this was a woman who couldn't walk without a walker. And I'm just glad we were able to bring it to her. And,
so we did a nice service.
Yeah, we've done a lot
of people.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, so we've been.
So everything that's left, everything that we own, is either in like a backpack, a storage, plastic storage bin, or we have a 5x10. I don't know. I was gonna call it a bunker.
It's not a bunker. We have a U-Haul storage unit, 5x10, which is and we didn't even. I mean, it's not completely full.
No.
So I mean, we don't really have much anymore. A lot of that stuff in there is not really. There's no furniture. There's not any real.
Just two pieces of furniture that my father made for my daughters, and they're not ready for them.
There's three pieces.
What's
the desk too. That desk.
Oh yeah. Okay, 3 pieces of furniture.
Actually, 4 pieces.
Oh yeah. The plant stand.
And 2 carpets.
That's about it.
And a TV stand and a 42-inch LED TV.
A few boxes of like pictures and art that my daughters created. And that's all we own. We don't have
motorcycle helmets, some clothes, basic stuff like that. But
okay, you got to be specific, huh? What else is in there?
Well, no, I don't have to be specific. So basically, we don't have
much. That's right. Exactly. Yeah. We're free.
Yeah.
We're
free. That's what you want to call it.
What do you call it?
What I call it? I call it broke and homeless. But
well, that's a perspective you can have. I say we're free and light.
Well, I mean, I've been free and light, but this is extra light. So, anyways, we're here and
we're chilly. Yeah. Look, hat, jacket,
sweatshirt. Hat. I mean, it's actually I had a t-shirt on, but it's too cool for a t-shirt. So we're kind of decompressing. You're kind of working on your business.
Yeah, I kind of neglected my business for much of the year. And so with all of the hard work of life behind us, I'm able to refocus and get re-energized on coaching clients, which makes me happy. It's kind of my happy place. Yep. And I don't know what you've been doing all day.
Reinventing myself. No F-bombs. Can't chase the kitty cat too much. I've backed away, hoping for retribution in the end.
We are having an F-bomb contest. Challenge?
Yeah,
what do you call it?
I don't know what you call it. It's more like an F-bomb.
It's a challenge.
Torture for me. So for every F-bomb, I owe Jennifer 3 push-ups. I've done like 20 or 25.
Yeah, he put the ring on my finger and the F-bombs just kept coming back. Every other word.
No, I mean, I guess. But anyways, I'm toning it back.
Toning it back. Pulling it in. Doing a good job.
Yeah.
Today's pretty good.
Because we haven't talked to each other. Well, I haven't been doing a lot. I've been hiking with Anubis and wandering. Haven't been doing some of the things I wanted to do, like ride my mountain bike, because Anubis won't let me ride my mountain bike. But that's okay. But it's nice to, I guess, we've finally taken some time just to kind of like chill out.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we could relax.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We did think by now we'd be traveling, we'd be in shorts and tank tops. So, having to bundle up wasn't really in the game plan. But this is such a beautiful place. We are on the coast of Maine. It is absolutely stunning. It's quiet. There's not a lot of people here. We feel very protected from the pandemic and very blessed, actually. So we're just going to enjoy this another couple of weeks. And then we are headed to Rhode Island.
Yeah. So our plan was to basically leave here and go to Pittsburgh. That's still kind of in the works, but I'm going to Rhode Island first so I can start doing a few things in the van. And then Jennifer's going to be the sun. I don't care.
Like the halo effect on your head.
That's a good song.
We know you're not an angel.
No. So
we're finally going to get some builds done to the van.
Yeah, if it all goes according to plan. So I did buy
a bed.
Well, we didn't buy a bed. I got to build the frame. But she bought the mattress for it and sheets. But I ordered a push fan for the van, which we definitely need for the roof.
Right.
And unfortunately, we ended up getting, I don't know the make of that one, but it's from Solar Town. And it's probably one of the better ones out that's recommended. So when we actually bought it, they pulled the money out of my account. And to make this a long story short, it's back ordered.
Yeah.
So I was kind of disappointed that they took my money and then they didn't really say anything about it till 24 hours later. And then they sent me an email in the morning saying that, they'll ship it as soon as they get their hands on one. So that kind of messed up my plans for going to Rhode Island, getting all that done and then driving out to Pittsburgh. So what might happen, if I have to, I'll be staying in Rhode Island and Jennifer will go to Pittsburgh, help her mom do her stuff and have to come back.
All by myself.
Yeah, she's not going to be.
Neither one of us really want to go to Pittsburgh because it's not, I guess, on our list of favorite places for travel, I guess, for our destinations. But my family is there. I have a brother, sister-in-law, 5 nieces and nephews, and it's where my mom is moving to. And so definitely want to help her out, help her get settled. She needs to be in her new place on October 1st. And with the roof fan being back ordered, it's going to be kind of close as to whether it can get installed and we can go together.
It's going to be really, really close. So right now,
everybody cross your fingers for me.
Yeah.
For us.
She doesn't want to go by herself. Not that I have anything against Pennsylvania or even Pittsburgh. I don't know the city really well, but it's not my wheelhouse. I'm not a big fan of the Midwest.
But it's about the people.
Well, no, I know that. Well, I have to accept that or acknowledge that. So I wish I could go because of that reason, but it's more important to get the van.
Who's going to put the beds together if you don't go?
I know. So I got a feeling I'm going to be in Pittsburgh. I'd like to stay in Rhode Island an extra couple of weeks, ride my motorcycle, put the dog in the kennel, hit the booby bar a little bit with some of my wild friends.
Bar. Oh my God. There are no booby bars in a pandemic, my friend.
Well, how do you know?
I guarantee it.
No, I'm not going to. Foxy, I'm going to have faith the Foxy is open. Here comes our mother-in-law. Here she comes. Okay. Mother-in-law.
We're doing a podcast. Oh. All right, we will keep it down.
Yeah, got to keep it down. Yeah,
we are.
You want to come over and say hello? All right. Mother-in-law doesn't want to be on the camera. No. So we're. Yeah, she's not fixed up. So that's what's going on with Pittsburgh. So,
but we have had some good fried food lately. Good fried seafood.
The last couple of nights,
twice, 2 days in a row,
and we don't typically eat that.
No. So I said to Keith yesterday, I'm having my annual serving of fried clams. This was last night, and then my mother came home today at lunchtime with fried clams, scallops, shrimp, and had it. Yeah. So had some more.
It's okay. I mean, we're not the only ones getting fatter in the pandemic. I can guarantee you.
Actually, I was getting fatter, but now I'm getting skinnier.
Well,
my pants are like I have to haul them up all the time.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So
can't speak for you, but
I don't even care. At this point of the game, I don't even care. If I was, no, I'm not going to say that.
Maybe
we'll
some
be
of us care.
Restarting this video again. So what else is going on? It's beautiful here. Eastern Maine, for anyone that hasn't been here, they call it Down East Maine. It's really nice. I mean, it's phenomenal. Hiking and exploring and beaches and scenery.
One of our favorite things to do is to wander. We just get in the van and drive.
Yeah.
And we've seen a lot of beautiful coast.
Yeah. If you want to see some pictures,
mountains.
Yeah, typically we'll take pictures and put them on our Instagram. Yeah. Yep. So you can see some of the images that we've taken. But I mean,
other than that, I don't have a lot to report. I don't think.
No, don't want to drag this out too long.
Yeah. So after Pittsburgh, that's when things start to get interesting.
Yeah.
That's when things become a little more challenging.
Yeah.
And open-ended.
Yeah, and we still there's some possibilities that we're not sure about yet. I may have to take a boat from Rhode Island south around the tip of Florida into the Gulf of Mexico, all the way up to the Panhandle. And initially, Jennifer and I were both going to become part of that crew, but it looks like what Jennifer might do is actually take the van and make her way towards the Panhandle of Florida. Maybe
I'll be
meet us
driving, you'll be floating.
Yeah. So, which I don't mind, because the guy that I would be doing this for is one of my best friends. And, I mean, not that we owe anything to anyone, but it's just one of those types of situations where you want to help out. And we could be living on that boat in the future, if it does happen, on and off. So
it's a nice boat. It's not like a rowboat.
It's a yacht. It's really a yacht. It's like a 60-foot yacht. It's pretty nice. So we're hoping that
it wouldn't suck.
No, it's got air conditioning and 2 master bedrooms and a bathtub, and I mean, it's like a little teeny house. Actually, it's more than a teeny house. It's more than So
yeah, that's true.
It's got a full kitchen, and it's just pretty nice. But we might live on that for a while. A lot's going to depend on what happens in November with the election and
the country
in a way. So I mean,
but I'm excited. I love road trips. I love to drive too.
Yeah.
I'll be fine doing my own thing and meeting up with you in different ports, different places.
Yeah.
And then you won't have to go back to Rhode Island when you're done.
No.
Which was the original plan. If we both go.
If we both went, we'd all be driving in a rented vehicle, taking the crew back to New England, where everyone comes from. But if we do it this way, then we just stay in Florida, and that could work out.
What's so interesting about this van life thing is that, or even traveling, we had thought about this a long time ago. I can't say a year ago, maybe last January, something like that. This was our plan. And then with the pandemic, there's a huge boom in interest of people doing exactly what we were planning, which is why the roof fan is on back order, why insulation is on back order, because lots and lots of people are choosing to do this. If they can work from home, they can work from a van.
Yeah. And the other surprise, or maybe it's not a surprise, that we were looking at RVs, trailers to pull. And that was another idea for us at a point in the past. But they've just sold so many of them. RV business in Maine is booming. I mean,
people are camping locally rather than, flying anywhere.
Yeah. So excuse me. This kind of falls right into maybe our niche. We both like to drive and we both like to wander. So we've got ideas about going to Arizona, Florida, Seattle. Well, I shouldn't say Seattle, but near Seattle. And Sandpoint, Idaho is another place that I want to go. I have a friend of mine I'd like to visit. And that's even hard because some people take the virus really serious.
Of course.
And if you're driving around, no matter how loyal your friends are, they may be worried about having you.
Or how good you say you take care of yourself and don't expose yourself.
Because you can't be 100%.
And you can't be 100%. Yeah.
I try to wear a mask, but how many times have I gone in somewhere, came back out to the vehicle, got in, and took something to drink or touched my face. So I can't say that I'm great at the whole protocol. No, I try, but I'm being honest.
Yeah.
So I try to wash my hands.
I'm pretty good. I always mask up, always sanitize. But you're right. You're still exposed if you're pumping gas, if you're going into a grocery store,
Yeah.
whatever it is, there's a level of risk.
You don't feel the pandemic here like probably some of the other cities. I mean,
Yeah.
Bangor, yes, but out here, you know, I mean, I wouldn't say that people are purposely disrespecting social distancing, because I don't think they do that. But you know, when you get out here, you just don't see a lot of people.
You don't see a lot of people, but I have noticed that all of the local stores, pretty good compliance. Most people
Yeah,
are
I would
wearing
agree.
masks and using the sanitizer, or you know, maintaining that 6 feet.
Yeah.
Which has actually surprised me because there aren't many people around.
Yes.
So that has been very encouraging.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Comforting.
Yeah. And I'm starting to see, was it Biden Harris? I have seen some Biden Harris
signs here?
around too. So typically in Maine, you see a lot of Trump and Pence signs around here, but we won't get into politics because that's not our wheelhouse.
No, it's not.
And it's not going to do you guys any good either. Vote for whoever you want. Just make sure you vote.
All right. I got nothing else, I don't think.
No, that's it. So we'll stay and put here for another couple of weeks, and
then our adventure may start. We'll see.
Part of it, yeah. We'll have another updated video once we link up in Rhode Island and get on the boat. So that's it. Okay.
Let's sign out.
All right.
All right.
We'll see you folks. Take care.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to the Complex Couple Podcast. For our latest t-shirts, tanks, sweatshirts, and stickers, check out merch at thecomplexcouple.com. When you open your wallet, we donate 100% of profit to the National Alliance to End Homelessness. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back next week.